to adjust to that. That's fine though. Like it's not too difficult. It's very similar to the 4 and 2 books if you saw the writing part there. So in that situation, I would suggest making CE homework for them then. So you cover this in the class and then give them C as homework, because that'll probably be good review for the students in that regard. I haven't written that down yet, but I'll make some changes to that as soon as I get a chance to.
So you all of you guys don't have any questions about the previous meetings and present meetings?
No, I think for me, I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Me
about-
too. I
yeah.
haven't. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How about Riley? You have more things to let them know?
I think that's everything that's on the top of my head. I might come up with some more stuff later and I'll share it with you guys separately if that's the case. But for most of the thing, I think I've said everything I need to say maybe twice. So
Yeah.
the most important thing is try to keep your students as engaged as possible, and they will always be on your side.
Yeah, right. Of course.
It's not easy. You will have students who will sometimes push back against you regardless of what you're doing. But the more engaged they are with you and your Korean co-workers, the more they're willing to, they're just going to follow along and do what you need to do, and they're going to learn best. It's not always, as I said, not always possible, but try and encourage it for a system that you think works with them. Again, I don't know your students, you don't know your students yet, but when you get to know them, you'll be able to make those decisions quite easily, I think.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, Riley, please share the old document what you mentioned in this meeting. Okay.
Of course, of course.
I really appreciate all of you guys.
Yeah,
And
that was a really
coming.
well done course, well structured. You obviously know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a much better teacher in person, I promise. Doing this through Zoom is very new to me, but
Yeah.
I went through with my friend Stephen, who's working with Jay now. The weekend before he started his work there, he came over here and I spent 6 hours of him doing exactly this, but in person. So it's a lot easier to do. Doing through Zoom was a bit more a challenge, I think, but I've written down most of what I had said to him in the documents I've written. I'll be making some addendums to that because of what Sam just told me now. And I think, yeah, it's been quite fun for me to do, actually.
Yeah.
So you were saying the vocabulary page, that's like the first from page 6 to page
7.
11, 10. Page 6, page 8, page 10, right?
Yes, but each one's based on the unit you'll be teaching.
Yes,
so,
and that's about every 2 weeks or so. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So they do need to learn these words, but
yeah, of course. You know.
If you encourage it as homework, then it'll be pretty easy to split up between 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Okay,
No,
good.
It's very easy.
I'm on it.
Good.
All right.
I'm glad to be as much help as I could be.
Thank you.
So if I do have any more questions, I think I do have your number, but let me just check that I have the right number because I did make a boo-boo yesterday.
Sure. Just send me a message you should have me on Kakao. If you see a baby, then that's mine. Quite simply put. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. If you don't have the right number, I'm sure Sam can forward it to your director and then you can message me through
I
them.
saved it yesterday. Yeah, maybe I need to get